After the tabernacle was built and God's presence filled it, the Israelites camped at the foot of Mount Sinai. The people had been rescued from Egypt, but they still needed to learn how to live as God's chosen nation. So God spoke to Moses from inside the tabernacle, giving him instructions that would teach the people how to stay close to a holy God. God explained how the people could approach him through sacrifices, burnt offerings, grain offerings, peace offerings, sin offerings, and guilt offerings. Each one had a purpose. Some expressed worship, others gratitude, and others made atonement for sin. Through these offerings, God showed the Israelites that forgiveness and relationship with him were possible. God then set apart Aaron and his sons to be priests. They were washed, clothed in sacred garments, anointed with oil, and consecrated for service. Their job was to represent the people before God and keep the tabernacle holy. But holiness was serious. Two of Aaron's sons, Nadab and Abihu, offered unauthorized fire before the Lord, something God had not commanded. Fire came out from God's presence and consumed them, showing the people that God's holiness could not be treated lightly. From then on, God told the priests exactly how to serve him. God gave laws about what foods were clean or unclean, how to deal with sickness and bodily impurities, and how to purify the camp. These rules were meant to teach the people that God is pure and that they too must keep themselves pure. At the center of the book, God established the Day of Atonement, a special day once each year when the high priest would enter the most holy place. He would make sacrifices for his own sins and for the sins of the entire nation. One goat would be sacrificed, another, the scapegoat, would be sent into the wilderness, symbolically carrying away the people's sins. Through this ritual, God gave Israel a yearly reminder that he forgives and restores. God also gave laws for holy living, commands to love one's neighbor, care for the poor, avoid injustice, stay away from idolatry, and remain morally pure. He reminded Israel that they were to be different from the nations around them, because he, their God, was holy. Finally, God gave instructions for Sabbaths and festivals, warnings against turning away from him, and promises of blessing for obedience. He ended by reminding them that they belonged to him, for he was the one who brought them out of Egypt.